ahead in this one. Brent, what will you keep your eye on in that matchup?
Well, Kevin, you're pointing out the guard play, so this is when they have a chance to go one-on-one. Which of these tandems can stand out against the other? Tons of pick and roll, tons of creativity, and we'll see which of these guys can pair off tonight to win this contest.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. They've got Deni Avdija, Henderson out there with Holiday, and it's Yang in at the 5. Now here is Holiday, outside Avdija. And it's off from three-point range. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
I had a chance to talk with the head coach, Ime Udoka. Now, we talked about Jrue Holiday and how he plans to stop him from being a factor out there. Coach said it won't be easy. He told me Holiday is a gifted two-way guy, but I think we can trip him up by staying on him on all times, by staying aggressive. So that direct approach is what they hope throws Holiday off his game, guys.
Thank you, David. And Avdija, the bucket on the assist by Henderson.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
Outside Durant. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Outside Avdija. Pass to Kamare. Holiday against Thompson. Here's Yang. Şengün with the rebound.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Smith finds Van Vliet. Money from the wing.
And you have to appreciate the confidence. Van Vliet wastes no time shooting the rock when he is in that groove.
Here's Henderson. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again. KD is right at the top of that list.
First free throw is good. Hey, Brett, what's one area where we really see these Portland Trailblazers excelling?
Well, they're great on the offensive glass. They have presence on the inside. They have a ton of focus on just collecting rebounds. So great at retrieving those misses.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Outside Holiday. Henderson trying to get himself free. And two free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
That free throw good from Holiday.
And there's so many plays where Jrue Holiday will show you just how creative he can be with the basketball.
Both free throws good from Jrue Holiday. Back in the late 80s and early 90s, Brent, the Blazers had a real chance to win some titles.
Oh, man, they ran into some great teams, too, Kevin. The bad boy Pistons and then the Bulls, obviously, with Michael Jordan. Winning a title in those days took something special, and the Blazers were right there. Looked so effortless for Kevin Durant, making long-range shots look unchallenging.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Pass to Kamare. Back to Henderson. And Durant sends it back.
Durant covering a lot of territory with his length.
To the middle. Out of hand on it, and he gets it back. Şengün. Out of bounds. Portland takes possession. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Holiday, the pass to Yang. For three. The shot by Holiday, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Durant kicks to Smith. Avdia against KD. To the paint. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Well, his length and then his quickness, Durant, you just can't cover the guy. An absolute nightmare matchup. And then you add the pick and roll to it.
Now here is Holiday. Pass to Henderson. Over in the corner, Avdia. Portland, no good that time either.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Van Vliet kicks to Durant. Şengün with a screen on Avdia. And Şengün throws it down.
Unselfish play by KD there. Such a big part of what makes him a special player.
Incredible for his age. The decision-making of Şengün GA is very impressive.
So calm when he sees a double coming. Reads and reacts with ease when he's on the block or at the nail. Reminds you of a young Jokic with how he sees the game.
One shot.
And so Henderson will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Trailing here by 8. Outside, Avdia. Henderson with a screen on Thompson. Outside, Holiday. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. On offense, here are the Rockets. They're on a 14-6 run. Out to Thompson. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Klingen's checked in. And he can't hit the second. Trailblazers trail by 9. Avdia with it. Picked up by Van Vliet. Avdia kicks to Henderson. And Holiday has it in the corner. 6 on the shot clock to the inside. And it's Klingen with the jam.
Textbook stuff from Holiday off the pick and roll. He comes around the screen and rewards the screener with the pass.
Pass to Şengün. Outside, KD. Takes a shot at the elbow, and the jumper is on the mark. Durant's got 9.
And that's the shot that makes Kevin Durant. He's so special from the mid-range.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Shepard's checked in for Fred VanVleet. And Portland with a change here, too. Sharp's checked in. Here's Henderson. And here's Sharp. Unloads from 13. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Şengün's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Got a piece of it. Pass to Avdia. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Durant kicks to Smith. Thompson looking for an opening. Back to Smith. And there's a whistle. It goes on Shaedon Sharpe. That's his first foul. Smith outside. Back to Şengün. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Trailblazers trail by 9. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Yeah, I'm looking over at the coaching staff. Smiles on their face. That's what they want. Holiday very skilled at getting to that spot and hitting a J.
Now, here's Şengün. He has 5.
Clearly a foul.
And these are his 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw dropped for Şengün. Şengün hits them both. And so Henderson will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. 9-point game. Sharp sets the pick for Henderson. No good with the triple. Houston leading by 9. Smith outside. Pass to Shepard. Outside for KD. And some nice passing there by Houston. It's over Avdia. And it's Durant, that time on the assist from Shepard.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Here's Holiday. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Just 5 on the clock. And Jrue Holiday with the 3. Holiday's got 7.
That's a beautiful shot there for Jrue. Defenses have to account for Jrue Holiday out there behind the arc.
Here's Shepard. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Scoot Henderson.
Yeah, easy call.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Well, another thing they're doing right is winning the foul calls. I mean, right away been focused on doing damage as much as they can. When they get in the bonus, get to that free throw line.
That free throw good from Shepard.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
Houston making a switch here. Finney-Smith's checked in. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Great Kentucky native Reed Sheppard followed in his dad's footsteps and stayed local for his college years.
How cool was that? His dad, winning 2 national championships for the Bluegrass State, was named the MVP of the '98 college tournament, and he even had a brief stint in the NBA. Reed, the 3rd overall pick of the 2024 draft, blazing his own trail.
Here is Durant. Denny Avdia making his last shot. On the wing, Thompson, guarded by Holiday. The shot by Thompson, no good. Trailblazers trail by 7. Now Holiday, he has 7, and that one's good by Henderson.
Such a confident young man. Scoot just goes for it.
The Rockets have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Wasted no time on that one. KD's got 14 points.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
I'm scratching my head. Is there a 4-level scorer? KD could be that.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Blazers are in the midst of a rebuild. Coach Chauncey Billups said it's been a tough couple of years. I'm just here every day grinding through it, helping my guys the best I can. I'm ready for that challenge and that pressure to go out and compete with these best teams. But in the NBA, Kevin, this sort of thing takes time.
A lot of time, but the West is tough, David. Thank you. Rockets leading by 7. Smith outside. Pass to Sheppard. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 4 assists now tonight.
Oh, how about the vision from Smith? You have to know not just where, but when to deliver the ball.
Sharp with it. Outside Holiday. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
1:58 left in the first quarter of the game. Smith wide open. He fires. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Henderson. Thompson against Sharp. The shot by Holiday, no good. Houston's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. They get it again. Smith, it's blocked, and it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Houston making some changes. Şengün's checked in for Jabari Smith. Tari Eason comes in for Kevin Durant. And Okogie subbed in for Amen Thompson. Portland also making some changes. Kamar is checked in, and it's Grant in for Jrue Holiday. Here's Wesley. 1:21 left in the first quarter. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Reed Sheppard.
And Grant, a great job there of going into contact, not shying away.
And once known for his defense, Jeremy Grant has become a knockdown three-point shooter. Brent, he's fun to watch.
Yeah, that's really opened up some lanes for him as a player to do more, become more complete. I mean, his slashing game has come along. He's been a better rebounder. And if you foul him, he's going to cash in at the free throw line.
The free throw drops for Grant. Hey, Greg, what about Jeremy Grant? He's had about every role you can imagine on any team he's played on.
And Kevin, he started out as a second-round pick, hoping to just make a team. He's been a bench spark plug, a starter, even a #1 option in Detroit for a couple years. Grant's done it all.
And Grant drops them both.
You talk to most of the coaching staffs around the league. What is the first thing they think about with Jeremy Grant? And it's that athleticism that comes to mind.
Here's Shepard. Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Okogie. Sinks the 15-footer. And the Rockets lead by 6.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him.
Oh,
man. Fans love that. Listen to that. I love that sound in the arena. Man, Jeremy Grant is one of those guys that's capable of highlight dunks on a nightly basis. That time, vicious finish.
Clingan with the steal. And here's the break. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Trailblazers have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
Free throw drops in there for Thibault. He's off on the second. Rockets leading by 3. Pass to Okogie. Shoots the 3. The three-pointer is right on target. Okogie's got 5 now.
They're kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Now, here's Sharp. T right on him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Shepard. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
And so it's Houston, with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. Back to the action in just a minute. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
On the court for the Trailblazers, they've got Clingan. Matisse Thybulle's out there with Sharp. Then there's Grant, and it's Kamare in at the 4 spot. And it's blocked. Pass to Finney-Smith. Now Shepard. Back to Finney-Smith. To the left wing. To the wing right side. From about 19 feet, Okogie misses.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Thibault, the pass to Sharp, knocks it loose. And it's Houston on the break. Here's Okogie. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line. Trailblazers trail by 8. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Pass to Klingon. There's the pick. Shot clock at 5. Grant the pass to Thibault. Good, and Grant gets the assist.
Now, making plays isn't something Grant is worried about, but he will make smart passes if he can.
Here's Shepard. Portland grabs the miss.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Shot from 12. No good from Grant. Houston leading by 6. Easton passes to Okogie. Shepard with the ball. Şengün with a screen on Sharp. It's tipped. Şengün no good.
Now, there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And that one's good. Thibault.
And Grant with a nice heads-up play, willing to make the next pass.
Houston's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Here's Shepard, defended by Sharp. Easton passes to Finney-Smith. Out of bounds, Portland takes possession. And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Houston making a switch here. Van Vliet's checked in. Trailblazers trail by 3. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Sharp. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. For Houston, they've gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Here's Van Vliet. The layup off target. For Portland, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Pass to Grant. Over Şengün. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Klingon with the steal. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Kamara. Covered by Van Vliet. Kicks it out to Grant. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Pass to Şengün. Over Klingon. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Here's Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
What a finish by Sharp while taking the contact. It takes skill to win these and one opportunities.
We know, Brent, there are many roads that lead to the modern NBA. And Shaedon Sharp took his own unique path.
Yeah, Kevin, you could say that again. I mean, he was on the Kentucky campus as a player, but never participated in a collegiate game. And then all of a sudden finding himself at the top end of the NBA draft without ever playing a college game.
The free throw drops for Sharp.
Well, the potential of Shaedon Sharpe is so very evident. I mean, this guy, given some more development and time to flourish, he will be an offensive force in this league for a long time.
Here's Şengün. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And I would not be surprised to see them double him up here.
And this is his third trip to the line tonight. Klingen, he's checked in for the Trailblazers.
One shot.
And that one misses. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Only given up 6 here in this quarter. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Avdia. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Rockets leading by 4. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Eason. Houston moving the ball around. This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Matisse Thybulle checked in for Jeremy Grant. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Avdia against Van Vliet. Outside, Avdia. Pass to Sharp. Clock at 6. Thompson with the rebound. Rockets leading by 5. Van Vliet left side. Now Eason. Şengün inside. He's got 12. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. For Portland, they've gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Williams, a screen on Van Vliet. Here's Sharp. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And Van Vliet picks one up.
And how about that move by Sharp against the defense, getting them to put contact on him so he can draw the foul.
The Trailblazers have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. First one falls for him. Durant's checked in for the Rockets. And a switch here also for Portland. Rupert's checked in. And Sharp drops them both. Houston leading by 3. Now here's Van Vliet for the 3. That shot is no good, and he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Portland's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Outside, Avdia. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them. For Houston, they've gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Van Vliet finds Eason. A 3. They get it back. And Şengün throws it down.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Pass to Avdia. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Avdia's got 8 points.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
KD with it. Drops one in from the wing. And that's 18 points for KD.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Sharp, the pass to Avdia. Chalk up 2 there. Avdia's got 6 here in this quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Over to the left wing. Eason passes to Durant. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Denny Avdia picks one up.
For a spindly guy, Durant has such great body control. Hard not to foul him when he carves his way in that deep.
Rockets have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great, about 77% as a team.
And he makes the first.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Adams, he's checked in for Şengün. And Dorian Finney-Smith subbed in for Tari Eason. Portland also making some changes. Kamar is checked in. And it's Holiday in for Sharp. Durant hits them both.
Well, a big fellow with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
That one's in there. Rocket lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Henderson. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Rockets. They've led by as many as 11 points. Adams dishes to KD. The Rockets again can't hit.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Van Vliet kicks to Durant. Back to Van Vliet. Outside Durant. Jacks up a 3. Oh, the silky smooth 3 from KD.
And Durant doesn't need more than a click to get one off.
Pass to Kamare. Back to Henderson. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. Greg, what's the key thing Fred VanVleet brings to this offense?
I feel like he's really a centering presence, Kevin. The guys can look to him to call the play, to give them their orders, and trust that he's setting them up for success.
That free throw good from Avdia. Brent, with Avdia, there's a versatility to his game that not many players can claim.
Yeah, Kevin, it's a great point. He does things on both ends. Sometimes defensively it goes unnoticed, but this guy can play a lot of different positions and is very skilled. He contributes in a lot of ways to his team.
Tari Eason's checked in for Houston. Fred VanVleet grabs the miss. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, well, like a lockdown corner in football, teams just try to keep the ball away from Jrue Holiday. He says, I feel like they're not afraid of me, but like, okay, get him off the ball. To me, that's respect. I don't need other people telling me how good I am. You can see it by their actions. Kevin?
So true. He can be intimidating, David, and we thank you for that report. Trailblazers trail by 3. Henderson left side. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line.
High motor type of player. Henderson fighting tooth and nail down low.
The Trailblazers have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. He misses the free throw. Şengün's checked in for the Rockets. Smith comes in for Jari Eason. And he's good on the second. Houston in the lead. Outside Durant. Smith sets the pick for Durant. Offensive rebound. Thompson misses. Trailblazers have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. And Holiday kicks to Henderson. From deep. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Now, part of Henderson's game that's improving. Nice to see him build some confidence from behind the line.
Van Vliet finds Smith. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Smith's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Kamare. Now, here's Avdia. Defended by Durant. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. Here's Thompson. There's a minute 34 left to play here in the half. Outside for Durant. There's the triple. The Trailblazers pull it in. Henderson with it. 13 points in the game. At the elbow, it's Avdia. They double him with Şengün. Clingan the screen for Holiday. Clock at 4. And it's Clingan with the jam.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Here's Durant. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Terrific work from Durant that time, able to use his length and his frame to get the contact.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. And it's Henderson with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. 40 seconds left here in the second. Avdia on the wing. Defended by Durant.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. We've got 33 seconds left in the second quarter. Smith outside. Back to Van Vliet. There's the three. KD's shot is off.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do. And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line. And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Avdia. Here's Van Vliet. And here is Şengün. Deni Avdia. He's been the guy making things happen for the Trailblazers. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Trailblazers leading by 5. The post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. And Van Vliet out there with Thompson. And it's Durant in at the 3. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Pass to Kamare. 5 to shoot. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. This will make 5 trips now to the free throw line for him tonight.
And as for last season, he was a 74% shooter at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Avdia. Rockets trail by 7. Thompson outside. Smith for 3. Avdia with the rebound. Avdia's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Kamare. Bangs home the trifecta. Kamare's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And it's Van Vliet with the ball for the Houston Rockets. Outside Durant. From the arc. Durant hits. Dueling 3-pointers.
Well, there's a nice answer from an operator in Kevin Durant. You hit a 3, you know he's coming back at you.
Outside Avdia. Stolen by Van Vliet. Durant in the corner. Lets it go from deep. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got his 3rd assist on the night.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You've got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pass to Şengün. Thompson outside. Katie against Avdia. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. They've led by as much as 10. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Thompson. He's been punishing them at the line in this one, going 7 of 8.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Shepard's checked in for Amen Thompson. No good on the second free throw. Rockets trail by 5. Smith outside. Pass to Durant. Here's Van Vliet. Over Henderson. Count that one from Van Vliet.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
Outside Holiday. Avdia with it. The 3 ball. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. They are right on the brink of taking the lead.
This is an absolutely critical juncture in this game.
Here's KD. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got his 5th assist in this one. The Trailblazers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Avdia against Durant. They set the pick. Bounce pass, Avdia. And it's Durant with the rebound. Rockets on offense. They're on a 10-1 run right now. Smith, the pass to Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Pass to Kamare. Henderson outside. Katie against Avdia. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's on Kevin Durant.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Quite a few trips to the line in this one, and he's making them count, going 8 for 10 at the line so far.
Shooting two.
The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Şengün with a screen on Henderson. Pass to Shepherd. Back to Van Vliet. In the corner, Şengün with it. Pocket two. And it's Shepherd missing. Portland leading. Henderson with it. Picked up by Van Vliet. Henderson passes to Yang. The shot, no good. Great defense that time from Şengün. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Portland?
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
Now, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
He was able to tie it up, but he has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
And that one's good by Henderson.
There is no coach that does not ask his point guard to distribute the ball. Holiday did just that with that time.
Henderson against Van Vliet. Durant kicks to Van Vliet. Pass to Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Outside Holiday. Outside Avdia. They set the pick. Inside. And stolen by Şengün. Smith with it. Stolen by Avdia. And Holiday has it in the corner. Pass to Kamare. They double him with Şengün. 6 to shoot. Henderson, no one around him. Off target with his 3. For Houston, they've gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Buries the long-range jumper. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
Holiday finds Avdia. Holiday 10 points for him.
I do so enjoy watching a bounce pass executed that perfectly.
Houston's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Pass to KD. Tries it from the top of the key. Good. And it's Şengün picking up the assist. Durant's got 38 points. And it's Henderson with the ball for Portland. Outside Holiday. Back to Henderson. Avdia against Durant. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Just an excellent feel for the game. Scoot Henderson understands how offense is played.
Good production from the line tonight, 10 of 12. Okogie's checked in for Fred VanVleet. And a switch here also for Portland. Shaedon Sharpe's checked in for Scoot Henderson. That free throw good from Avdia. The Rockets trail. Outside, KD. Pass to Okogie. Şengün with a screen on Sharpe. It's tipped. And now running up the court, Avdia pushing it up. 9 feet out, and the basket by Kamare. Kamare's got 5 points now this quarter. The Rockets have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Durant kicks to Smith. Outside, KD. Down low, Şengün. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Back to Holiday. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Avdia can't hit. The Rockets shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Over Sharpe. Avdia with the rebound.
Oh, can't punish the defense. For leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Pass to Holiday. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Appreciate Jrue Holiday getting shifty there on the inside to draw the contact.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Solid work at the line a season ago. 83% on his opportunities.
2 shots.
That's good from Holiday. Williams, he's checked in for Portland. Jeremy Grant comes in for Avdia. Both free throws good from Holiday. Rockets trail by 3. Here's Şengün. He's got 20. Shepard with the ball. Puts up a 3. That one doesn't drop. On the wing, Holiday. He's got 12. Yang passes to Sharpe. Williams sets a screen for Sharpe. Over Smith. And it's Sharpe missing. Houston's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Şengün with a screen on Holiday. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Klingen's checked in. Portland leading by 3. Now here is Holiday. with the floater, and it's blocked by Şengün. Pass to Okogie. KD against Sharp. Out to Smith for the tie. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got 4 assists in the game.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
Outside Holiday. Driving the lane, and the layup is good. Holiday's got 4 points in the quarter. Houston's gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. Pass to Şengün. Poked loose and stolen by Sharp. And here's the fast break. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Out of this world. Sharp is so quick into the air, and then he just hangs forever. Able to do things most others can't.
Smith for 3, and another 3 for Houston.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Pass to Klingon. Durant against Sharp. Just 5 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Houston. Leopard's got his 4th rebound in this one. And here is Şengün. He's got 20. Misses the hole. Now shooting 8 for 14. Here's Sharp. And he makes that one. Sharp's got 9.
Plenty of flashiness to his game as Sharp can tie you up with his handle.
Durant kicks to Şengün. KD passes to Şengün. Here's Shepherd, guarded by Holiday. Now Shepherd, and that one is good. 5 points in the game. Here's Sharp. 9 points in the game so far. Holiday with it. Back to Sharp. Fires the 3. Cans it from downtown. And the Trailblazers lead by 4.
And nice work on the perimeter. Defenses must respect Sharp's range.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. KD against Grant. KD passes to Okogie. Şengün with the screen for Shepherd. And Şengün throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Sharp. And that one released in time, but no good. Deni Avdija. He's been the guy making things happen for the Trailblazers. He's at the quarter-century mark. 25 points for him in this game, as they have looked to him over and over to make things happen. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. And on the floor for Portland here in the 4th, Williams is out there with Klingon. Then there's Jeremy Grant. Then there's Matisse Thybulle. And it's Sharp and at the point.
And you can tolerate gaps like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Portland leading. And then Sharp with the dunk.
We'd heard the stories about Sharp and how impressive his vertical is. Now we see it on full display.
Adams dishes to Thompson. Back to Adams. And Adams with the slam.
go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Pass to Klingon. Now Thibault. Here's Klingon. 4 on the clock. Here's the 3. And Matisse Thibault gets the 3. And the Trailblazers lead by 5.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Trailblazers leading by 5. Now, here's Sharp. Fades. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Stolen by VanVleet. Shoots it. He doesn't hit that one. And so Grant will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. They've led by as much as 10. Sharp, the pass to Thibault. To the inside. Here's Grant. Eason grabs the board. Rockets trail by 3. Pass to Finney-Smith. And here is Adams. And here's VanVleet from the arc. Rebound by Williams. The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. VanVleet against Sharp. Shoots over VanVleet. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Finney-Smith's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Sharp. Here's Klingon. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
One shot.
Free throw good. Klingon. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. VanVleet against Sharp. It's deflected. Adams, the pass to VanVleet. Back to Adams. Second chance shot. VanVleet, right side. Finney-Smith finds Thompson. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Defensively, you have to live with Thompson making those, because if you get up too close at the arc, Ahmed will blow right by you.
Pass to Klingon. Back to Sharp. Rejected by VanVleet. Adams sets the pick for VanVleet to tie it up. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Grant the pass to Sharp. Adams brings the double team. Thibault for 3. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Rockets trail by 3. Puts one up from 19. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Houston making a switch here. Smith is checked in. Abdia's checked in for the Trailblazers. Pass to VanVleet. Screen by Adams to the paint. And Adams with the slam.
Well, tough to stick with Steven Adams on that play. Great at diving into the open space after the massive screen.
Sharp against Van Vliet. Now, here's Sharp. He's guarded close. Yes! And the foul. But Van Vliet picks one up. Houston making some changes. Şengün's checked in for Steven Adams. Durant comes in for Tari Eason. And Shepard subbed in for Thompson.
One shot.
And Sharp, no good on that one. Rockets trail by 3. Pass to Van Vliet to tie it up. They get it back. Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss. Houston's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. And it's Smith missing. And the Trailblazers shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Pass to Avdia. This one for 3. The rebound by Shepard. Shepard's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Şengün. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And they have scraped and clawed to get back into this thing, just chipping away little by little, finally now taking the lead.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3-ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and with that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
And so here's Portland. Outside, Avdia. Back to Henderson. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Pass to Kamare. Shot clock at 6. Henderson with it. Outside Holiday. Şengün with the rebound. And here are the Rockets. They're on a 10-2 run here. Smith the pass to Holiday. Now Shepard. And Şengün throws it down.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Trailblazers trail by 4. Henderson outside. Here's Yang. Buries it from 3-point range.
A pretty free look from 3-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
Well, you concern yourself with the other guys who you think are going to damage you, and he stepped up and delivered that huge 3-point shot.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
The kick out to Holiday. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Rockets leading by 4. For 3, Durant. The rebound by Holiday. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. Avdia can't hit. KD looking around. KD draws the double. Muscling it in, Kevin Durant.
Anticipating the contact there and toughness through that play, Durant is not afraid to attack the defense.
Outside, Avdia. Back to Henderson. Pass to Kamare. And here's Henderson, guarded by Holiday. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Avdia against KD. Here's Shepherd. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. KD's got assist number 5 here tonight. Trailblazers trail by 9. Yang passes to Henderson. To the middle. Pass to Kamare. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Shepherd, the pass to KD. Shepherd with the ball. Out to Smith. Outside Durant. Now here is Holiday. 6 to shoot. Now Şengün. That shot off. And here's Henderson. Pass to Holiday. The 3. Drains the three-pointer.
Well, he's so smooth, and it just looks like he's never out of control, Jrue Holiday.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He's not taking any chances. It wants to huddle him up right away. So for the Rockets, Thompson comes in for Shepherd. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Aaron Holiday. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. And he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, we're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun. It's always fun when you're up late. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. VanVleet against Henderson. Şengün with a screen on Holiday. And Şengün throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Avdia. And it's blocked by Şengün. And they get it back. Holiday finds Henderson. Here's the floater, and the layup is up and in.
A little like Donovan Mitchell there. Henderson makes some really tough shots in traffic.
Smith outside. Outside, KD. Şengün with the screen for KD. And Şengün throws it down.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Avdia against Durant. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with him.
One shot.
free throw, good from Avdia. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Şengün. It's Durant on the wing. Smith outside. Outside Durant. Van Vliet sets the pick for Durant. 5 on the clock. It's tipped. Up top, Henderson. Defended by Durant. Rebound by Smith. Rockets leading by 5. Pass to Van Vliet. Outside, Katie. Here's Şengün. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Some padding here on the free throw line. Some good work.
Holiday, no one around him. It counts. And now they trail by just 4.
And the outcome on the line, Holiday comes through with a crucial bucket there.
Inside, Şengün, and Şengün throws it down.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Avdia against Durant. Avdia can't hit. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. They've led by as many as 11 points.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Here's Avdia. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Kevin Durant.
Shooting 2.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 7. Both free throws good from Avdia. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. There's 31 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And it's Avdia off the drive. Count it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. And it's the Rockets with the ball. And so they choose to intentionally foul. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game. Now a timeout called by Portland. They trail by 7. Guys, what's your take?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
Yeah, this is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming and not enough time for them to get back in it.
Portland with the ball. They trail by 7. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Avdia against Smith. So we see the Rockets get the win here. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Alperen Şengün.